Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Stanley from Three Hammers Reviews and Gaming. You can see my Super Saiyan wig. I know that my little beard here isn't gold, but whatever. We're getting into a new series I'm trying to do, which is where I talk about um, Dragon Ball Super and how I actually feel about it. Um, I love the Dragon Ball series. It's probably one of the animes that really, opened my eyes to anime. Like, hey, this is something I should really get into and start watching. Now, it wasn't Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball Z that I saw first, and that one was more serious and stuff, and I really liked it. Now, I went back and I watched Dragon Ball, and that's the where all the comedy comes from is from Dragon Ball. So Dragon Ball Super is, the continuation after Majin Buu is defeated and all that, and the 10-year gap between the defeat of Majin Buu and the actual ending of Dragon Ball Super, where Oob is introduced. So for this video, I'm gonna actually talk about episode 93, which is part of probably going to be one of the a pretty awesome arc, is the Universal Survival arc. Okay, so episode 93 pretty much covered, for the most part, actually I think it was more 50-50 of Goku going to hell to bring Frieza back so he can fight with them in the tournament. Now, I'm torn between this because yes, it is cool. Frieza is like one of the best villains, the best villain they've ever fought in the series. Um, but I like the fact that he's coming back. It's gonna be cool to see him come back and interact with everyone, trying to be a good guy, but he's not. He's not a good guy. He's everything he does is all for himself. Um, Now I'm a little aggravated by how it all happened. So Goku goes down there, and is talking to him. He's like, "Hey, you're gonna come back for 24 hours, and you're gonna help us fight in this tournament called the Tournament of Power." And Frieza's all excited about it. He's like, "Yeah, that does sound really cool." And he says, "So am I gonna be returning to Hell after it's over, after the 24 hours up?" And Goku's like, "Yeah. What do you expect me to do?" Um, And Frieza, like a little joke, but it was stupid. But Frieza's like, "Well, I refuse to go." And Goku's like, "Oh, well, I guess I'll leave then." And then Frieza's like, "Oh, oh, and I'm just kidding. I was just kidding." I was like, "That's not Frieza. That's not Frieza. Whatever." Um, but Goku does this so stupid. He says, "I have a proposal." Frieza goes, "If we win, you resurrect me. You bring me back to life." And the whole thing is, I know that you want to fight me. I know that you are excited to learn more about my evolution. And then Goku is just like, "Sure, if we win, I'll bring you back to life." What the hell? What the hell is all I have to say. That is stupid. That is stupid. Goku, in this entire Dragon Ball Super series, Goku is looking like a freaking villain. He is. He's a freaking idiot in this series. Like, I know he's stupid, but he wasn't that bad in Dragon Ball Z. In Super, they make him look like a freaking idiot who wants nothing to do but fight, 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 fight. Yes, I know he wanted to fight in Dragon Ball Z, but now it's like worse. All he wants to do is fight, 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 fight. I don't care what the consequences are. It's stupid. So at the end of that, yes, okay, great. Now they've already decided, yes, this is what's going to happen. He goes to fortune teller Baba, and Goku tells her, "Hey, go get Frieza when the tournament's about to happen." Bam, whatever. And then sees Goku does something else stupid. Fortune teller Baba always wants something in return, so he's like, "Oh, here is the button that Zeno Sama gave me," and I'm like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? That button is for you, for the God of all, so you can go see the God of all. What are you doing?" So stupid. Dumb. Dumb. Um, okay, so let's talk about the other part of it. So the entire time we're flashing here and there to different universes and everything, and one that we're talking about is Universe 6, and that's the one with Kaba, Hit, Frost. Can't remember the other two because to me they weren't that important. The other two from the tournament between Universe 6 and 7. But Kaba from the last episode was trying to teach one of the Saiyans, Khalifa, almost looks like cauliflower. Let's just say that. We're gonna call her cauliflower now. Yeah, cauliflower. Um, but it pretty much showed you in the last episode that um, he was teaching them how to turn Super Saiyan. And I'm aggravated by this too, because when you're watching Dragon Ball Z, and I understand that the gap between power, it's hard to figure out what what is even constituted as being powerful in this series. But now it makes Super Saiyan look like a freaking joke. Like I remember how hard it was for them to obtain it. It took them forever to obtain it. But now in this new series, the maybe it's because it's another universe and they're more the Saiyans from the other universe are more advanced. I don't know. But they look like weird little. Their drawings for the Saiyans in this other universe are completely different from the ones in Universe 7, which I like because it shows the difference between the universes. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's because a different universe means that they have more potential to achieve what they want. I don't know. But to make it, to kind of tell or show everyone, like, hey, this is how they figured out how to do it. Kaba says, what you need to do is you need to power up and feel this like tingly feeling in your back. And it shows, a little light glowing there. And then you release it with anger and you turn Super Saiyan. Cauliflower, she freaking does it like that. I'm like, what? Super Saiyan, it doesn't even matter anymore. I get that, but still, it should be something that's hard to obtain. So after she does it in this episode, it's all about I'm gonna try and say her name again. Caulifla. Now we're going back to cauliflower. So cauliflower looks at this other girl, and her name is Kale. Now, if no one knows this, Kale is supposed to be the fan service for Broly. So they tell her how to do it. She's not able to do it. They insult her, try to make her angry so she'll go. It doesn't work. Then she starts doubting herself, and then she changes. Now, when she powers up, she looks like Broly, except she's a little slimmer because she's a female Broly. Her blasts are green like Broly. She has no eye or no pupils like Broly. Her hair everything about her screams Broly. She's in a berserk rage. She attacks Kaba, and the only reason that she's attacking Kaba, and the other thing that was great about it is the way that she spoke. Kill Kaba, or I kill Kaba. Just like how Broly was, like berserk. And the only reason that she was attacking Kaba was she didn't want him to take cauliflower away from her. So stupid. I thought it was dumb. But I can understand that everybody wanted Broly, and now here's Broly. Because Broly is not canon. Here you go, here's Broly. So, the only other thing that happened in this entire episode was Universe 4's God of Destruction had sent a spy to Universe 7 to figure out, who do they have, who are they going for, and found out about Frieza. And now into this next episode, I don't know what's going on, but it seems like some of the gods are plotting to do something either to Frieza or to create a new warrior. I don't know. In this next episode, so it's going to be interesting to see. I'm ready for the fight to happen. I'm ready for the freaking tournament power to start. The problem with the Dragon Ball series is there's so much filler. They take forever to do everything, but they make sense. The powering up, whatever. Now I noticed some things in this episode. At one point, Whis is talking about. This is the other part I thought was cool. Whis was talking about there is a mortal in one of the universes that the God of Destruction cannot beat. And this God of Destruction is stronger than Beerus. Okay? So that makes you wonder, is this going to be a follow up? Like, is this going to be the follow up to this arc? Is that person going to be in the tournament and they're just, what is going to happen here? I'm pretty excited to see this. But I hope that you enjoy this. I'm going to try and put up more. Like every episode that releases, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to, tell you my feelings on it and everything. I would like to know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, how do you feel about Frieza coming back to, in a way, be a good guy? How do you feel about the way that Super Saiyan has become obsolete and no one and it's so easy to obtain? And how do you feel about this possibility of a new arc that's gonna be about this mortal? This is just speculation, but be about a mortal who is stronger than the god destruction of that universe. Is this going to be the new bad? Like after the tournament of power, what's going to happen? All right, guys, you take it easy and get ready because I'm going to put up some more videos of dealing with Dragon Ball Super. That's going to be going over the entire Battle of the Gods arc, the Resurrection of F arc, Black Goku Black, and the Universe 6 and versus 7 arc. Alright guys, you take it easy, and I hope that you enjoy the video.